I'm a bit worried about entering no man's land with this team. Like, it is very tempting to kind of wuss out and just go with some kind of trick team instead. Because 105 is a decent chunk of time. Although it is an issue with Breloom, specifically Breloom 2. It's not going to go after Ninjask. And Magmortar is a Pokemon that can see KOs on Metagross despite the Focus Sash. I am very tempted to just sub, but I think I'll have to respect the opportunity granted. Go Latios. It's Typhlosion 2 that doesn't always target Ninjask. The Lucario I don't care as much about, I think. So we'll leave it there if it is Typhlosion 2. Okay. It is not. Janice is... Oh no, it's Rira. Okay, that's Legendaries then. Janice is set free, but Rios is not. What Heatran don't I want to see? Is there any... I suppose the Magma Storm one breaks through the Focus Sash, doesn't it? The issue is that I can't go to my own Heatran. If it is Heatran 4, because it's got a Focus Sash up. It's a point in favour of U-turn. There's a lot of these situations I'm realising where I kind of wish that Ninjask did have an attack. I can't go Latios. I guess I could just explode. I'm a bit vulnerable to the Bright Powder Heatran 3, but it deals with Regice, which is a bit more of a problem. The obvious thing to do is to just Earthquake, which I feel might be correct. I can either go for that or the Iron Head Flinch on Regice. If Magma Storm does happen, I would want to use Earthquake. I am sure about that. The Iron Head would be exceptionally greedy. Okay, Ancient Power. I actually missed the... I shouldn't be playing on max speed. I missed the move that Heatran used. Single target Earthquake on there. It's Zapdos. Okay. I don't want to be heat waved. That's the issue. I could just explode. I'm kind of talking myself into it. I think it's going to happen. Because even if I get burned, I would want to explode, I think. Is Heat Wave as Zapdos 4 as a crit? I'm very glad I cashed out the explosion there then. It might have been correct to do it on turn 1, but... Okay, Cresselia. we can deal with that by a trick. It's crest 2, okay. No, it's crest 3 which runs the... What was it, crest 1? Crest 1 runs the heat rock. Okay, that's unusual that it's the worst set on crest 1. Anyway, stuck on sunny day. Works for me. No points in winning heavily in the tower, you just need to win, so I don't want to drag out these games too much. So, who's Miranda? Are you one of the set 4 ones? You are. I'm not seeing a reason to do anything except Earthquake. It is annoying that Lantern 4 is actually slower than Exploud 4, so I'm not going to get a single target Earthquake on that if I do it twice. But dealing with the Lantern is more than enough. I suppose it could... No. Ring. What's interesting about that is that it could be Quick Claw. So Ninjask isn't safe to go for the Protect next... it is Quick Claw. Ninjask isn't safe to go for the Substitute next turn. I think I take the 3 versus 1. Okay, Blissey 4 is not going to win this. But I will get rid of its leftovers. This ends faster if I stop it from using Soft Boiled. It's a set 4 trainer again. It's Yanmega and Celements. So this Yanmega is the reason why we are level 32 instead of level 31. In case it is speed boost. The Celements can Earthquake. That's very annoying. After a single Earthquake I might be in Bugbear's range. Though it is a 21 IV trainer, so... perhaps not. I would very much like to avoid explosion. The issue is that if I'm not exploding here, Ninjask is going down next turn. I think we'll take the advantage, the safe advantage that explosion gives. Houndoom is bad. Steelix is okay, as long as it does not activate its Quick Claw. Yeah, I'm considering the switch here. I'm also considering double protect. Let's assume that Steelix hits the Quick Claw. What would I want to do? I guess I'd want to try and knock out Houndoom. We did get it. Okay. That's game over. Because it will faint to 2 Dragon Pearls. Doesn't even get a Quick Claw there. I think Daphne is a set 4 trainer. Is another earthquake situation. Thanks, Snowfair. Yeah, I couldn't resist throwing in the CTR music. I thought about doing Cortex Castle, but I didn't love the remaster of that. Ninjask is probably fainting. Do I switch? I really wouldn't want Earthquake to happen on the Switch is the issue. I think what I can do is go for either Toxic on Dusknoir or potentially double Protect. I think double Protect is worth it, because if I get it off, it's huge. I don't mind being hit by Dusknoir Shadow Punch, if it did fail. I don't like that either. It's a shame because I cannot bring Latios in on those two for sure. I'm kind of in a rough position actually. This might be a Toxic on the Dusknoir. I can Toxic Dusknoir and explode. It's then a 2v2 against a Toxic to Dusknoir. And I can either double target down Dusknoir or I can go for the final Pokemon. It'll only be an issue if the final Pokemon has an Oko move into Heatran, and there are quite a few of those actually. I could also miss Lapras with Explosion. There is another line of logic to say that actually it's better not to knock out Lapras here, since Latios can take it out next turn. It feels wrong to go for the triple Protect. Or I could go for Substitute and Iron Head. Because Iron Head will bring it into Thunderbolt range exactly the same as Thunder Punch will. In fact, I could Iron Head Dusknoir. That might be better. How bad is it to let Latios get hit by an Ice Beam? Oh, the Bright Powder does... I do have to deal with the Lapras at some point, but the Bright Powder is concerning me greatly. Right, no miss. That's okay. It's only Latios that would get the Oko. I could also just go Heatran because I know that Lapras isn't going to serve. I can take out Dusknoir. That feels better, actually. Leafeon 4 in the back. It has to be correct to take it out with Heatran. Again, the extra damage that Thunder Punch does doesn't really matter. It would only matter if Latios missed every move. The Iron Head flinch is a much better secondary effect than the paralysis. These two clowns. So set 4 trainer. Is there any way for me to take one of them out in 2 turns? I feel like Vileplume might faint to 2 Iron Heads. If not, I can explode next turn. It's not a big deal. Right, let's see how much that did. Bit under... I like my odds to go for it, to be honest. Punished. I think take advantage of the fact that Ludicolo is not going to use Surf. Alternatively, I could Earthquake. Again, this looks like a case where I'd rather go for the flinch, especially on a Lumberry. Very strongly considering the explosion now. I guess Weezing isn't really a threat to the final 2 though. Taking out Ludicolo is pretty much identical to using Explosion, except not throwing Metagross away. Skarmory is great news in the back. I suppose I could Destiny Bond with Quick Claw, but that's not a problem. It's usually Cresselia 3 I don't want to see, and Jinx 2 is worse than Jinx 4. Since it doesn't take the Ninjask bait. I do like going for the Iron Head on Jinx. Could also explode. Explosions are not a bad option against these two. With these two out of the way, the chance of the backline going wrong is quite low. problem is that Metagross is so good against Psychic types usually, it feels wrong to throw it. Ice Beam is good news for me. It was not Jinx 2, so I didn't have the chance to miss. Again, I think it's worth going for the double protect, and then I can just explode. I'm fine with protect failing here. Giraffe Rig is last. Nice crit, Giraffe Rig. Ah, Blaziken. Blaziken 2 can't use Blast Burn. Blaziken 4 can see a KO, I think. It's strong enough to do that. Metagross doesn't love these starter matchups. I feel like I can just explode here, and I'm not losing a lot of value. Heatran Latios combination in the back is really good against these kind of teams. Charizard, Venusaur. I don't want to miss Charizard 4 if I do go for it. Feels a lot better to go for the Venusaur since it's so difficult for Charizard to take out Heatran and Latios anyway. I do need the Thunderbolt damage on Charizard. I wouldn't want it to be Venusaur 2 actually, that would have been bad. So it's Charizard 3. Funny lead duo. Obviously I'm potentially blocked from exploding by Quagsire. I'm pretty sure that Dragon Dance is blocked. Don't think there's any way even in doubles for it to go up to above +4. So I should always be able to outspeed Altaria on turn 2 and take it out. That's the concern. We got the miss as well, didn't we? God, Quagsire's a problem actually, isn't it? I'm not going to get it in one shot with Latios. I obviously want to target the Quagsire here, but I'm very all in on Metagross not missing Altaria if I do that. I guess how bad is that situation? It'd be Metagross, Heatran in a 2v2. Quagsire would be almost dead after Latios hits it. It's not too bad really, is it? It's probably worth using the damage. The only reliable source of damage I have for Quagsire has to be used, I think. Even if it means Latios faints to a Bright Powder miss. That's a massive crit. Very lucky that... God, Quick Claw crit was brutal there. Very lucky that it missed. I can cover for the Quick Claw at least. For one turn. The issue is if it's going to Quick Claw at some point, I suppose I'd rather it Quick Claw next turn. So at least Heatran is there for the final matchup. Wait, I haven't taken anything out. It's still 4 Pokemon alive. I think I'd rather keep Quagsire alive. Since I can definitely deal with it next. There's no way I can leave that up. There's no way I can leave that up. Ah, Quick Claw twice on the perfect turns. That sucks. It's fine. God, Specs Latios is so broken. I shouldn't have been able to win that game. Okay, it's another set 4 trainer. Yanmega is back. I'm thinking of exploding. Because it comes down to losing Metagross or Ninjask. I'd rather lose Metagross. I know I do have a lot of 2-shot opportunities here. The Tinted Lens speed boost ambiguity, I don't like it. I like getting rid of them both. Lapras 4, Tentacle 4. That is not something Latios wanted to switch into. I guess it's fine. We can lock into Psychic. It's not a big deal. Another set 4 trainer. Oh god, it's Golem 4. I'm pretty sure Golem 4 drops to Earthquake Ironhead. The advantage of going Earthquake first is that it reduces the chance of Golem exploding. I guess Golem can't explode anyway. Stone Edge has the super effective boost as well when it's going for the kill against Ninjask. Okay. It's still better to Earthquake because Earthquake can crit Golem and then I can Earthquake again. This is the Quick Claw turn. I'd rather take out Exploud, but I guess I should take the Bastiodon KO before it's a problem. Okay, it did get Exploud, that's good. Okay, well at least he didn't lead Abomasnow. Hate Walrein 3. I think Regice 2 isn't as bad as Regice 4 here. No, I think it is Regice 4 which would be worst. So just go after Regice, leave Walrein there. I am sashed at least on Metagross. I missed the move again. Okay, it is Walrein 2. Life Orb doesn't activate on substitute this gen. I really don't want to be Lapras 2, I guess. Is this ever Explosion? Lapras 2 is obviously surviving it. At minimum, it should probably be... 1 second. Yeah, at minimum it needs to be Earthquake because of Walrein having to feint to Thunderbolt in the worst case scenario here, I think. Not too worried about Lapras 2 at the end. I do have Heatran. And Ninjask is weirdly good against Lapras as well. And if it is Lapras 2, I want it to Perish Song as late as possible. In a weird way, it might be best to explode if it is Lapras 2. Okay, it was not Lapras 2. Weavile. That's fine. We find out what you are. Okay, Weavile free. No, Weavile 4 is on with Aerial Ace. So Weavile 4 didn't see the Ice Punch kill. I guess that makes sense. Another set 4 trainer. quite happy to Earthquake, because they do take out Raichu with Earthquake. The Overheat hitting Metagross, I don't mind that. Latios can take out Typhlosion next turn. If that does occur. And not next turn, it would be turn 3, but... The Earthquake taking out Raichu is a really good deal for me. Okay, it is going for the KO it sees. We didn't miss Raichu though, that's important. Okay, it's Doug. Doug is a lot more likely to try and hit Ninjask. Typhlosion is going to behave randomly. I don't think I can explode. Because I don't want to take out Ninjask. Yeah. Okay, it went for the KO. That's fine. We traded Metagross's life for Ninjask there. Honestly, not that scared of Typhlosion. Would rather take out the Doug trio. Zam in the back. Would rather take out Zam though. Interesting that it saw the kill there, Focus Blast. I'm guessing then that Focus Blast obviously can do more than 60. Yeah, this Ninjask is so frail. It's quite funny. Is Cecil set 4? He is. I hate Bronzong 4. At least it's prevented from using Earthquake with Skuntank next to it. There's an argument to be made for Explosion, but I think I'd rather go for the Earthquake. It's not really about Heatproof Bronzong, it's more about just taking out Skuntank, I think. Okay, it's Levitate Bronzong. That's fine. Strongly considering going Heatran. I don't... Aftermath will break Metagross's Sash. I don't think I mind that. I know it's Levitate Bronzong, so I could just hit it this turn with Metagross. That's an alternative. Can hit it with the Iron Head. That'll be enough to put it in flamethrower range. That's a big crit. I think I have to accept it being Aftermath if it is. That's fine. Because we didn't get Quick Clawed. Sweep out Alakazam again. I think they will only see kills on Heatran. Like, Focus Blast is not going to do more than 50 to my Metagross. made quite good time on that round. I think I can go for 126 at the end of this stream then. That's a tough one on knowing which one to target. I generally do not like letting Lucario through though. It's just the fact that it outspeeds Heatran basically. Like, it's very tempting to say it's correct to use Earthquake, but I'm really feeling the explosion. Just kill them both. It's a Sailor. They don't typically do that well into Latios. I wish I could Iron Head Gallade but not worry about Steadfast. Because if I could know that Steadfast wouldn't activate, then I could Iron Head it and then Earthquake next turn as Ninjask substitutes. But if I activate the Steadfast, I'm going to lose Ninjask because they're both going to outspeed Metagross. I guess that's okay though, because I can bring Lucario super low. It'll then be a Ninjask-less game. I can have Lucario get taken out by Latios. I don't see the appeal of that. I think it's much better to Earthquake and then Iron Head the Gallade then. Thunder Punch, Stone Edge. Did I read that right? So it's Gallade 2. That sucks. It's the fast one. It's also Bright Powder. Yeah, Gallade 2, easily the worst. Easily the worst. What's the point of using Substitute? I guess it keeps Sash intact. I don't think Cross Chop always takes out Heatran. I'm thinking about exploding next turn with the Protect Explosion, but I don't think I'll be getting that every time. I guess Lucario could miss. Stone Edge, Cross Chop can both miss. I prefer the Earthquake though. Okay, no miss from the Ice Punch obviously. That's a big crit, although maybe I didn't want it to crit. Toxicate really failed. That's okay. Go for the flinch. There's the Rain Dance, but it's Rain Dish, so it loses. Joachim is the legendary spam. We are back to Cress free Regice 4 concerns, I think. That's Regice 2, surely. Well, I knew from the leftovers, but... might not be guaranteed to get this Ironhead kill. It's the charge beam. Now, Lati 3 is Bright Powder. Again, the temptation to explode is high, but Metagross matches up extremely well into both of these Pokemon. It makes sense, I think, to figure out what the Latias set is before deciding to explode. It might be better to attack Cresselia this turn, though, just so it would be an explosion range if I missed Latias. It's Zen Headbutt, that's Latias 2. Very happy to take the 2v1 at the end. So I guess that's an attempted protect. If not, I don't mind. Then explode. The fail is completely fine. They're both going to die. Almost nothing beats Heatran and Latios. Regigigas. That's slightly interesting. Guess I don't want it to be Regigigas 1. Is it correct to use Trick here? Probably is. Let me Trick and Substitute. I just need to scout what it's about to do. It is Lax and Sense, so it is Regigigas 1. But I win after I Trick anyway. Actually, Flareon 2, weirdly enough. This was, yeah. There's a mix of ones. I'm also don't like leaving Umbreon up for too long. The Earthquake is a good scout, though. Okay, you weren't bulky. Vaporeon obviously pretty good into the last two. Since we have an outspeed explode turn, I feel like we take it. And Espeon can't do it. What are you? What is up with the set 4 spam today? I'm not going to complain. These are pretty good matchups for me overall. Dog 4. That's pretty good news, actually. How much have we done exactly to Tauros? Probably isn't Earthquake range. It's very greedy to Earthquake. Very greedy. They can just Ironhead Dugtrio or Tauros. That's too. I think it's too greedy to go for that. I'll just take out the Tauros. It's Breloom last. This is yet another breeder. I don't think a 21 IV Arcanine can see a kill into a Metagross. I think we're safe. I think I'd rather just Ironhead down Weavile. Flareon, eh? Well, obviously Extreme Speed is coming again. Bite is possible. I still quite like going Latios. It's a lot more likely to Thunderfang. Sorry, Firefang. The Flareon is. If I go any Latios, I can Earthquake. I should be able to take out Flareon with that. Nice. Gengar 4 in last. Perfect. Perfect. Nice focus band, but it's not going to help you anymore. Since you're going to die to your own recall when you try and take out Metagross anyway. You know what? I will respect it. No triple focus band. Unlucky. I've forgotten Elise. I think you are set for. I like the double Ironhead a lot more than any kind of Earthquake idea. Bastiodon 4 again. Very welcome, obviously. Just Cash 4, not going to offer any resistance. Dimitri or Austin? Is Dimitri? It might be correct again to... It really might be correct to explode. The issue with exploding is I think I might be pushing Scizor very close to its Salac reversal combo. I have to protect because of the quick attack. The upside of Earthquake is that I might be able to take out the Flareon. If I don't, I'm in a little bit of trouble next turn, it's true. Particularly if it overheats Metagross, because the quick attack target is then going to be random. Okay, that's not bad. I think I let Latios get hit by quick attack. Jolteon free. Quick attack is promoted in doubles. The problem Scizor has is that it's going to see a guaranteed kill with the X Scizor. I'm not sure if Jolteon is though with Shadow Ball. I'm too healthy for that. I'm too healthy for that. It does make a lot of sense to go to Heatran though. The problem with going Heatran is I can't Earthquake here very easily. What if I just attack Scizor? It's quite simple. It'll then be a single target Earthquake that hits the Jolteon, which should mean it faints. And if Shadow Ball crits Latios, I don't think I mind too much. Where are we? Well, you can just Thunder again, can't you? You can also Rain Dance. I think I'd rather take out the Espeon. That was not completely smooth. The game where I was down to 2 Pokemon was pretty bad. I was lucky that Absol came out there. I'm not sure how badly I mismanaged that Quagsire. Like, it's really difficult to say what was optimal or not. I've had enough of the tower for one day. I'm going to play a little bit later. I'm going to play some Battle Castle doubles. I need to get the streak going again in that. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone.